Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
Away. Matic. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pinamonti. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. In possession and ready to go again. Oh, it's come loose. Luperto. Forward it goes. Decent hit! Had a swing, and it wasn't to be.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the ball.
The most accurate pass. Looking to hit the front line. Pinamonti, crossed into the middle. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Berardi. Pinamonti. This is Berardi. Succumbs to the pressure. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! It's in! Lacking Looking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Has a goal! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the runner. He could be in here. Face to face with the and the shots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Bellotti, now he's off and running. Now it's Bellotti. And it's hoisted clear. And they've got a throw. Well, the runner's been... Oh, they could be caught out here. Great chance! Had it taken off him. And now they can spring out of defence. Here it is, crossed in. Looking for options. And the shot! Relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
That's the throw. Plays it forward. Bellotti chasing after it.
That's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nicely intercepted. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Matic. Threads one in. Get that clear. Sharp little ball here. Now that's well seen too. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Gaetano! That was very necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run. Yeah, Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hits one! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Berardi simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Looking to break at pace. Rock. This is promising. That is now the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now here's the delivery. Well played. That snuffed out the danger. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Ball's out once more. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now then, the ball's come loose. Stood up well to him there. Gently done. Big chance! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Shifted upfield. Now it's Pinamonti. Out to the left it goes. Matic. A communication breakdown there, it seems. Lucato. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Pinamonti. It's run loose here. Plays it from a quarterback position. Branch. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's played into the area. There's the shot! Rob. Aim forwards. Looking ball that. Pinches it off him. Rob. Moved on forwards. Matic. Pinamonti. Gets his pass away. Challenge just a bit on the... Gaetano! The referee's awarded a free kick. First half draws to a close. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. That's been intercepted. Gaetano. And that's a superb pass. Tries a shot! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. So here he is, making his first appearance in new colours. We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
French. That's well spotted. Cagliari seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game. Look, can he finish? And yes, it's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now it's Pinamonti, and that has left him in a heap. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And he was alert to it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That is a brilliant... Can he finish? Another chance! It's there! Right back in the game! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Cagliari get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Luperto cuts it out, opts for safety. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's played forward. Rock! He's found a way through. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Gaetano. Nice sequence of passes, this. Do have a chance to counter here. Calmly anticipates. Gaetano. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He is through here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Matic. Real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Played back to the goalkeeper. Matic. Oh, easy pickings there. Fiddles it through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That looks a good ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Pinamonti. Great ball, and he's in here. And that is a chance! No question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Rock, he can run onto that, and here's a chance. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Forwards and with intent. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Belotti. And that has been shot at goal. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Gaetano really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Luperto. Played towards the front line. Now it's Belotti. And the counter is on. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for the shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rock. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. cuts out the supply. Oh, good ball. Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's bounced out. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks a harder thing to do.
Long ball looking to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Pinamonti, can he spark a counter here? Can he put it away? Sticks it away! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Pinamonti. And it's played forward. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's got the beating of his man. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Interesting here, Jim, how the defence seems to have really retreated over the last few moments.
Yeah, it's impossible to keep it up forever in terms of the pressing we've seen from them. And I think the opposition would eventually have latched onto that and found a way around it.
Not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
And that's put pain to a promising move. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That has been cut short. Clearly not happy with that. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to get it clear, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Spread out to the left, could move up a gear here. He has found the way through. Luperto. Forward it goes. Oh, Red, nice interception. Excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's shifting through the gears here. Now who's going to be first to this? And the ball shapes to shoot! He scored! And what a climax we have here! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Cagliari give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. We are into overtime. Moved on forwards. Crosses it in. Rob. That's been cut out, well played. Keep the ball and you win the... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Nicolo Zaniolo is an unconventional winger in that...
Buxa! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Davis, well-timed, excellent interception. Zaniolo. Decent hit! It's a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Goes over the line, and it is a corner. Getting this one clear. Branch. Tries a shot! Good try. That's good. So easily a bit different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Zaniolo. Buxa. And he's had a hit! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Matic. On Well, already it looks like game over, and we've hardly begun. Zaniolo. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ecklenkamp. Chance! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's a good thing, always looked it. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Buxa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. And back to the keeper they go. Played out to the left flank. Branch. Zaniolo. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's shifting through the gear. Great chance! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Berardi. Promising build-up, this, plenty of really nice passing. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, good determined running there, but not back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. Cabasele.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Buxa. Oh, good ball. Now the finish! And he's managed to get rid. Zanoli. Well, that is one way to stop him. Time and again they are repelled. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Branch. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. There could be trouble here. And for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. To cut it out. attempt. Zaniolo given the lift of his goal. Face to face with the... There's the hit! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's there to clear it. Out to the left it goes. It's out for a goal kick. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's going to be disappointed with that. Berardi. Pumps for safety. Zaniolo. Zamora. Cabasele. That is played back to front. That is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's the chance to counter. Aim forwards. He is through here. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Ginamonti. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And here's Berardi. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Big chance! He's gone looking for safety. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. That's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Looking to break at pace. Zamora. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Do have a chance to counter here. Zaniolo. He's looking for the runner here. Great hit! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Shifted upfield. Forward it goes. Now it's Zaniolo. Solid goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Zamora. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And they win it back again. And they can break here. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance! Impressive strike.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shapes to shoot! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Branch. And that has been clubbed away. Gently done. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the runner. That is a great pick-out. Now that's a fine challenge. Cross goes in there. And the shot! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Zaniolo moved on forwards. Buxa, big chance, must be, can he finish? And he's missed it.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Buxa. He's had it taken off him. Under question, that's a foul. But it goes. Played into space out wide. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Fiddles it through. Cabasele. Buxa. This was gone, that's foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's found a way through. Opts to play it back. That'll be a throw-in. Now here's the delivery. Almost nothing left on the clock here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Great challenge, time to perfection. Zaniolo. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Really good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Zamora, and he's managed to get free. Well, that is one way to stop him. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Zaniolo. Davis.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, it's come loose. Matic. Zanoli. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Matic has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Zaniolo gets a good foot in there. Crunching tackle. Zaniolo could move up a gear here. Zaniolo. Zaniolo! It'll be a throw-in. There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. He was looking very, very leggy.
Gets good distance on it. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's had it nicked away. And the counter is on. Interesting ball. Oh, he's onto this. He's got away. Zaniolo! Away from immediate danger. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Eklenkamp, Zanoli. Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a Zaniolo! And there goes the final whistle. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a truly passionate scene here, always has been ever since this ground first opened. This unique feeling is something that has rarely changed, even through major modernisations down the years. Genoa have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible. bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
So that's got things underway.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played forward. Looking for options, for movement. He is just caressing the ball. Malinovsky! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Shifted upfield. Gets good distance on it. Malinovsky. Great ball, can he finish? And kicked out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Aim forwards. Clear away. Chinkida. Oh, that's a key interception. That's Malinovsky. Interesting ball. Oh, it's one! And that has been plugged away. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
A sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Plays it from a quarterback position. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Malinovsky. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Left it upfield. Moved on forwards. Oh, red. Nice interception. Malinovsky. Has a goal! Mighty close.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Looking ball that. Genoa playing with nice fluidity up top, certain smoothness to them.
Yeah, very much so. I think there's some smart play going on here. They've probably adopted a system where all attacking roles are now considered interchangeable and very flexible.
Branch. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That is a good ball to find him. Malinovsky.
Volpato really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
fiddles it through. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He can run onto that. Branch. Corner then. That was somewhat errant. Genoa can start a counter here. Junior Messias. Now there's a fine ball. Shot goal! Now who's going to be first to this? That's tidy. Tries to get it clear. Clears it away. And he's in on goal. Decent hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence.
Genoa are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Junior Messias. Oh, here's a chance! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Vestergaard. And that's he's got the shot away! And he's found the net! And it's Genoa who take the lead!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Volpato. Now that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Pinamonti. Can he spark a counter here? Pinamonti. Now this could be a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Plays it forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking to break at pace. Forwards and with intent. Turns back here, probably the best option. Vestergaard. That is played back to front. Forward it goes. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Aim forwards. Looks to bypass the midfield. Over to the other side. Could move up a gear here. And he's managed to get free. Malinovsky. Gently done. Oh, can he get onto this? Östigard. Moved on forwards. He has found the way through. That's good defending, very good defending. Pinamonti. Östigard.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, that's well seen too. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get that? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Been knocked clear, and now a sudden chance to counter. Volpato, towering header, it's in! They have come roaring back. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Tries to get it clear. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Approach does pay off here. Oh, he's caught in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. That'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-1. So your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Malinovsky! And it's played forward. Forwards and with intent. Shifted upfield. Short changes him with that pass. And he's had a hit!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Aimed in towards the centre. Away from immediate danger. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Excellent challenge there, uncompromised. There's the shot! Oh, it's gone in! And again they hit the front.
Genoa clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Genoa go into the lead. Gently done. Threads one in. He's had it! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. And I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2, bang. Thanks very much.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
And the shot! stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Defending of the desperate variety. That's been cut out, well played. Junior Messias. That's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. Aimed towards the front line. Aim forwards. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Volpato. Tries a shot! There it is! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position and it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's played forward. Great skill, that's not... Massive lead! He scores! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
It's a beauty-looking ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. Forward it goes. Chance, must be! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Calmly anticipates. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Forwards and with intent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Clearly not happy with that. That is not the best ball. Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Nicely intercepted. Goes direct to the front line. Volpato, over to the left, gets his pass away, it's a good-looking cross, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the runner, he's got to be in here! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
With that. This is gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that is quite wonderful! dragging it back. Game on again. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right.
He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Forward it goes. That is a little undercooked.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he cuts out the supply. Goes forward. Played out to the left flank.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Shapes to shoot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well timed, excellent interception.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Very nicely done. Volpato. There's the hit!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has been knocked clear. Pinamonti. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Clears it away. It's a little off target. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Matic. A bit too much weight on the pass. Isaacson. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Nicely intercepted. Zaccagni has got himself a free kick. Gendouzi. Patrick.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Excellent. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Zaccagni tries a shot! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first. Lazio make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Pinamonti, out to the right. Might be done. And can he finish it? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Isaacson. Matic. And that is as far as they're going to go. Zaccagni. Keeper has taken decisive action. Spread out to the left. Climbs up big. Blocks. That's really good defending. Well, they could break here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Lazio must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
Back into the middle, and it's gone back to the keeper. Pacino. Over to the left.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
It's a sharp little ball here. And it's Pacino. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Guendouzi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lansari. Gigo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nuno Tavares. Zaccagni. And that's aimed into shot, a goal! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Pacino really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Lazio take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Nice control. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Here comes another cross. That has been knocked clear. Showing good feet. Oh, some tackle that. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Matic. Pinches it off him. Vecino. Gigo. That's Cataldi. Played out to the right. Some really good ball movement. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gendouzi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Forward it goes. Chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And that has sent him sprawling. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Real chance! Shooting chance! Oh, it's come loose. Dia! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Gendouzi. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Vecino. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? a directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Zaccagni. Cataldi. They've switched it over to the other side. Cross goes in there. Massive leap! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Some resolute defending there. Oh, that's well spotted. Played out to the left flank. Bacino. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he should have made it 4.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Aim forwards. And the whistle goes for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. The second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Time and again they are repelled. Zaccagni absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he was alert to it.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Guendouzi, who does have an assist to his name. Dia, and he's managed to get free. And the finish! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He is through here! IDZES! Great football, shot and save.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Bruno Tavares. It's a quick ball upfield. The pass has gone astray.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Isaacson. That's Lazzari. And Patrick. Gendouzi. Could move up a gear here. Gino. Dia. Fiddles it through. Great ball if he can... Dia! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets! Results no longer in doubt!